right, I am so pleased to welcome everyone to our, oh goodness, this is maybe our 10th annual Hispanic Heritage Month Assembly. I'm going to quickly turn it over to Ms. Valerius, but first I want to say thank you for everyone for coming and for parents and other staff members for taking time out of their day to come to this event, and for all the students and staff who put in all the hours of hard work to get this prepared, because it is so important to celebrate Hispanic heritage.
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, boys and girls, niñas y niñas, welcome to our Hispanic Heritage Celebration. Bienvenidos. Hispanic Heritage Month is celebrated from September 15 through October 15. It started in 1968 as Hispanic Heritage Week by President Lyndon B. Johnson and was changed by President Ronald Reagan in 1988 to cover a 30-day parade starting on September 15 and ending on October 15. September 15 was chosen as the starting point for the celebration because it is the anniversary of independence of 5 Latin American countries, Costa Rica, Costa Rica is a small country in Central America, and the official language is Spanish. Almost 100 years. The country is democracy with elected officials, but has no organized army. Costa Rica became independent from Spain on September 15, 1821. El Salvador.
El Salvador is the smallest country in Central America and is smaller than the state of Massachusetts. The official language are Spanish and Nahua. Over 6 million people live in El Salvador. Even though it had frequent earthquake and volcanic activity, El Salvador became independent from Spain on September 15, 1821.
Guatemala.
Guatemala means lands of trees. In the Mayan tongue, the official name of the country is Republic of Guatemala, and it is located in Central America. The official language is Spanish, but many native tribes speak their own native tongues, Quiche. Over 14 million people live in Guatemala. The first chocolate bar was invented during the Mayan times in Guatemala. Blue denim was also first created in Guatemala. Guatemala became independent from Spain on September 15, 1821.
Honduras.
Honduras means deep water, and it is a country in Central America. The official language is Spanish. Over 7 million people live in Honduras. Tropical fruits and coconuts are quite popular in Honduras. Honduras became independent from Spain on September 15, 1821.
And Nicaragua.
Nicaragua is a beautiful country in Central America with many lakes and volcanoes. It also has a rich deposit of copper and gold. The official language is Spanish, and over 5 million people live there. The main crops in Nicaragua are coffee, bananas, sugarcane, cotton, rice, corn, and sesame. Nicaragua became independent from Spain on September 15, 1821.
They all declared independence in 1821. Mexico, Chile, and Belize celebrated independence on September 16, September 18, and September 21.
Today we celebrate the contributions of many Latin with songs and poems. Did you know that many of the famous people we see on television or hear on the radio are Latinos. David Ortiz from Boston Red Sox is from the Dominican Republic and he speaks Spanish.
Elena Chua was the first Hispanic female astronaut. Union leader and labor organizer Cesar Chavez dedicated his life to improving treatment, pay, and working conditions for farm workers.
We have a special guest here this month. He was the first Hispanic American astronaut and worked for NASA until he retired in 2005. Let's welcome Franklin Chang-Diaz.
Hello, my name is Franklin Chang-Diaz, and I was the first Hispanic American astronaut. I was born on April 5th, 1950 in Costa Rica. In 1967, I moved to the United States and studied right here in Massachusetts at MIT. Then NASA selected me to participate in the astronaut program in 1980. In 1986, I made my first mission aboard Galileo on 2002 mission. I repaired the International Space Station. I retired from NASA in 2005. It is a pleasure to be with you today for your Spanish Heritage Celebration.
Hello, my name is Maria. I am a 5th grader and my family is from El Salvador. I will be your hostess for the celebration. First, thank you so much, friends. That was awesome. Now we will hear poetry to continue the program. Please listen as Mrs. Pimentel's 3rd grade class brings up a beautiful poem. Wasn't that great? Well done. Now let's pay attention to Mrs. DeCuto's 3rd grade class as they share another poem with us.
I would like to read this poem in English. This is what the poet is saying, so we all understand it. Spinning Earth. The Earth is round, the same as a ball. It takes many turns around the sun. The Earth is round like an orange. It rotates and spins the entire year. The Earth is spinning, it is not quiet. Since it takes many turns, it is going to get dizzy.
Y da
was perfect. Our students are doing a fine job, and we are all proud of you. Mrs. Rosrema's class will continue the celebration with more poetry. Well done, friends. It is a challenge to learn a new language, and we are glad that you all took the time to learn beautiful poetry in another language. Now, I'm sure you are ready for some music. Our students from first grade will sing a traditional song, De Colores, to continue our Hispanic Heritage celebration. Wow, what an amazing celebration. Everyone worked together to make this a great success. Special thanks to Principal Gallant, Assistant Principal Messier, all first grade teachers, Ms. Hemphill, Ms. Huberman, Ms. Gussis, Ms. Bergeron, all third grade teachers, Mr. Kudo, Ms. Osremis, Ms. Pimento, for the astronaut props as well, Ms. Q, Hayden for setting up the forum, Ms. Santos, Ms. Ferrant, Ms. Oliveira, Ms. Lima, Ms. Gonzalez, ESL team for their assistance, Ms. Cabral, Ms. Acevedo, Ms. Griffin. La educación no cambia al mundo, cambia a las personas que van a cambiar al mundo. Muchas gracias, padres, por su presencia hoy y por su apoyo.
A round of applause for our hostess this morning, Maria Ulavani. Come on up, Maria. She's a fifth grader here. Let's give her a round of applause. Didn't she do a great job? And to another fifth grader, Carlos Sa Duarte, our astronaut. Come on out, Carlos. Didn't he do a fabulous job? We thank you once again, everyone, for coming out and supporting our students as we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Thank you so much.